I just cut out every single person that I know and have associated with for the last 10 years. I literally just put in the group chat, guys, it's over, we're not talking anymore.
You cut them
Yeah,
out.
because
You're
I
like,
realised that they weren't the right crowd to be around me anymore.
Stop.
They've been drinking and partying and going to all these events and going to all these influencer things.
How much are you drinking? What are you drinking?
I'll go on a weekend and I'll be hammered on a Friday. It's no different to how, it's just the norm. In Manchester, everyone goes out and parties on the weekend and they get drunk and hungover and then you deal with it for 2 or 3 days. And I just thought, at 34, I was like, it's been 17 years, I'm over this. Like when I was a holiday rep, it was a big part of my life. I worked in nightclubs and bars when I was younger as well in the UK. And
But you're not doing drugs at this.
I wasn't when I was younger. I've done drugs, of course I've done drugs when I was older. Everyone has. But
What? No.
But most of Manchester has. I would go networking events and one of the first questions people are asking is who's getting a bag in.
How did you stop this?
Honest to God,
thing?
it was just, for me, it was a moment of realisation. I was at a festival with my friends and we've been drinking all weekend and I just thought, I'm over this. I literally woke up the next day and I said, I'm going, guys. And I left the group chat the next day. I told them all that I'm going to be doing my own thing now. And they're not to blame. It's just they're my friends from school from like younger, 10 years ago. And I've changed in those 10 years.
Yeah, if you're in that crowd, you're going to get sucked.
But that's the crowd everyone's in.
So if you're sober there, it's weird.
Yeah, but even where I'm from, like most people are in that crowd and they just cling to friends because they're their friends. They stay with their friends from school. And I just thought, it's like when people become work friends and you go out with work friends and then when you change jobs, they're not your friends anymore. I didn't want friends of circumstance or necessity. I'd like to choose who I want to be friends with and I'd like to surround myself with the 5 people who I want to be like, because if I can do that, then I know that I'll become the 6th.